This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Bizaway.
So just getting all the fielders into position. We're almost ready. Ball one of this T10I. Here we go. Can Cyprus cause a bit of an upset. Zishan Khan to face. It's not bad that. It's pretty quick off spin and Zishan will tap that around the corner for a quick single and that will bring Basil George on strike. And there is the first big one, and it is huge. Into, well, his compatriots, the women's team. Shot, nice cut shot. That'll go for 4, so a 6 and a 4 in the first.
Considering this is the very best of what we've just seen at the ECS. A good shot there by Zishan Khan off the very first ball. He strikes a boundary. This is struck hard towards long on, and it's going to be another boundary. Good shot there by Zishan. This was so successful in Cyprus. This is a low full toss that's battered away. Basil George. No, just strays onto the pads here. It's going to go away for a boundary. Really good stroke there by Zishan Khan.
Almost at the end of this power play, and you better believe that 6. Basil George doing what Basil does. This is a nice little start now.
That's a big 6 over there by Basil George in the slot, and he smacks it away, although match Cyprus.
Oh, it's a low full toss. It's hit me bowling. That's going to go for 6. Well, this is very, very interesting. He's coming around the wicket, and he's only got 3 on the leg side, and I don't like it. I don't like this tactic at all. Show me the whole field.
Few of our viewers know them, especially from the ECS we had back in March, as this one is played away really well. Good shot there by Basil George. That's another big shot. This is going to clear the boundary rope, and now we're seeing a little bit of Basil George. This is what we're used to from him.
Yeah, this is what Basil George does. When he gets going, he's very difficult to stop.
This is going to get punished. He'll send one into the scorer's 10. Watch out over there. I think that's the third umpire seeing that. No problem for him to decide that's a 6.
Well, got pumped out there. I think Stefan Gooch in the match referee's tent might be banning the bowler because he might have copped this in the shin. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, that is in the shin. And that's a great way to start, Nish. You know what the job is. Protect the equipment. And that goes all the way for 6. Nice shot.
Yeah, good shot here, but it's a full toss to start off by Siriwarden. I think they bowled just a few too many of these Cyprus. Been a little bit loose with their bowling.
They're going to hit a big score here, as that's flicked away beautifully. Weird field. They've only got that 3 on the offside, leg side, so huge pocket of space, and Basil George gets to 50.
Gets to 50. A great half century for Basil George, continuing the great form we've seen him display for the edX Knights during the European Cricket Series. Oh. And he's going to absolutely capitalize on that. It's an incredible hit. Hits the pole just outside this cricket ground. Another incredible hit for Basil George. Oh, it comes off the toe end of the bat, and it's going to go away for a boundary. So when it rains, it pours for Cyprus. Oh, that's a top edge. Is this a catching opportunity? Yes, it is. Really well taken. Mangala Gunasekara holds on to that one. A very good catch. And Basil George finally has to depart.
What a catch. What a catch. Well, I guess I've been watching too much ECS because I thought there's no way he's catching this. And in the end, runs back and just gets his arms out enough to catch it. Basil George will have to go for a really special innings. And disappointed to get out now.
And he gets a full toss to start off his innings, and he pumps it away for a 4. Oh, it's gone up in the air. This is going to be another chance for Mangala Gunasekara. Oh, and he fails to get to it. Just didn't get his feet right there. Not sure he tracked the ball well. This is another low full toss that Prashath is going to send straight to Scott Burdekin. A good catch by him out of deep cover. So Prashath isn't really able to make Cyprus pay for that dropped catch. And I've been very impressed by Burdekin. Thought he bowled a good first over. And now he's taking a good catch out in the deep. Oh, and he gets the wicket. Great ball there by Gunasekar. I think there was a little inside edge off Khan's bat that chops it onto the stumps. We'll have another look at that. Yeah, there's a little inside edge.
Well, credit to Malta. Just in these last 8 balls, they've come back, they've picked up.
Yeah, big Lala Mehboob Ali coming out. Yeah, that is a really good stroke there by Mehboob Ali. Just showing the deft touch. There's more to his game. Get to the 140s. And this is pulled away so well by Ali. The thing about him is he's just such an effortless hitter. Doesn't look like he ever overhits it. And he crunches that for 6. Yeah, this is struck over mid-off. It's a really good shot by Pushparajan. First boundary of the innings for him. Yes, another one that's hammered down the ground, and that is a huge hit. It's going to clear the fence. Goes for 6. Yeah, it's an attempted slower ball, and it's just landed to the right of our commentary tent. Another good hit by Ali.
Yeah, lovely. It's a slower ball, which I don't mind, but unfortunately he gets it all wrong.
And he will win the first ball. That is an incredible 6. He's leading this battle so far.
Yeah, if it's a half volley, Mehboob Ali just gets his bottom hand through the ball so well.
A very good stroke there by Pushparajan. Beautiful shot through the line. Goes for 6.
So last ball of this first innings.
Oh, and he's drilled one right back, and it's important he's okay here because Cyprus are a little bit short-handed for this series.
Well, Nish, you could be getting the call up as they try and get back for a suicidal 3. They'll get 2. So that'll be 2 and run out. And if he's injured, I know you've got Cypriot passport. You could be in. You never know. 150 for 4 is how it's going to end up.
Here we go. First ball. Man, that's a rare lead. Burdekin just lets that one go past him.
Well, it's high. And long. Nice shot. Gets a 6. He needed that to get going.
That's what we're used to seeing from Mangala Gunasekara. Cyprus is going to need him to string together a lot more of these. Very good shot there by Burdekin. We've been waiting for one by him. This is sent straight into the tennis courts. That's actually the first 6 we've seen travel that far.
Yeah, big shot. He got every piece. It's a slog sweep, and look at that ball go aerial. Well, he could have a wicket. He's going to go crazy here. Caught, and he's absolutely chuffed with himself. He picks up a wicket, and a dot. First one goes.
Everyone goes absolutely wild in the stands when Tommy picks up a wicket. He's super popular in Malta. That's a...
I'm missing a story here. Why is he super popular in Malta? What's going on?
Oh, this is a good-looking shot by Burdekin. Really good one. It's a fuller delivery. He's actually managed to dig that one out pretty well. Plays it on drive and gets a boundary. Good shot. Oh, this one's skied. It's up in the air. Catching opportunity here. And he'll get his second wicket. So what a dream first over for Tommy. Makes a trip back to Malta. And he gets 2 wickets. It's high fives all around. He's going to get a few cheers from the crowd as well.
Oh, boy. There's a bit of carry-on going on here. Another wicket will go. As that's pulled away. Zishan's out there, and he drops one. Probably should have caught that. Negi misses out on the wicket, just the one.
And is this going to clear the rope? Not quite. It's one bounce over the rope. That's that one is skied. And it should be a tough catch. But he actually did the hard bit there, to be honest with you, boss. He just had to take it in the end. But he spilt one, and a real shame for Tomi. He could have had 3 wickets on his trip back to Malta in his first match. Yeah, this was just going to fall short of a big Lala Mebu ball. He couldn't quite get down, and it's going to be a 4. And he cleans him up there. That's a good ball by Kaushal Surunga. Just plays all around that one. Horizontal bat stroke probably wasn't there, and it's going to go on to crash onto the stumps. You can see another wicket falls. That's going to be the end for Surunga. There's another one. That's going to be the end for Singh. He departs on the very first ball, so Kaushal is on a hat-trick, and this would be really special if he can get an international hat-trick. Let's have a look at this. Terrific delivery. He hits the top of middle stump, and he's gone.
Oh, it's a terrible hat-trick ball. Isn't that the way? How often do you see bowlers just get their hat-trick ball completely wrong?
That's the worst ball he's bowled today, Nikhil Kaushal. I mean, you won't see him bowl a delivery like that for another 20, 30 deliveries.
Hit over the top, and Mahbub Ali does some pretty poor fielding, and that will go for 4. At least he's got a smile on his face. I'm sure Negi doesn't.
Yeah, this is a good firm strike by Roshan Siriwardena. So Cyprus will at least get halfway there for this target. So that might be something to take some encouragement from, as Malta are going to take a very comfortable victory over here. It's smiles all round.